everybody. Hey, everybody. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Myra and Martha and Bobby and Faye and Amanda and Miss D-Lo. And I think I said hi to Faye and Lily and Cheryl and Destiny's Options by Drizzy. Brenda C, Nikki A, Nicole, Victoria, Valerie, Lachey, Linda, Cicely, Tanya, Capricia, DB, Zelda, Crystal, Marta, Rhonda, Arlene, Yvette, is it Yvette? Yvette or Yvette? Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Leah. Linda Lowry, Eveline, Lena Doyle Crafting. Did you get the hat, Lena Doyle? Was it you? It might not have been you. I I mix people up all the time. Rosetta, hey, hey to everyone. This is our goal to get 5 ideas for making gifts for guys. Let me see. They don't say Lady Me too. Hey, Miss Fix It, Margot, Keisha, Alice B, Lil Kiki, Michelle, Kanaya, Angie. Hey, this is our goal. Can y'all see it really, really good or no? Hey, Minerva's Handmade Creations, Miss Ellis. Hey! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Hey, Ruth, Terrell. I didn't see your post in the Facebook group. Hey, Crafting, just for the fun of it. Shamika, Vivian, Faye, Nita. Y'all, this right here is it's Freddie. She's one of the ladies in my book club. Hey, morning. Stop. Stop. Anise. Hey. Corgie, Leah, Lynetta. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. This is our goal. I want to give you a chance to go ahead and like the video if you haven't, because we're going to have a great time. Okay, so you might as well go ahead and do it now so you don't forget. Hold on, let me fuss right. And we're back. Okay. Is that machine loud? I have my We Create running in the background. Is it loud? Is it too loud? Hey, Brandy Sipping Crafts. Is it too loud? Brenda C. Fancy 0029. I'm fancy. No numbers. Hey, Jess. Lucille. It's not. Okay, perfect. All right. So thank you. Hey, Benetta. Hey, Michelle Murray and Lisa. Thank you. Okay, so before we get started with the crafts that we're going to do today, I kind of want to give you some just ideas for crafts that you can make that don't require a cutting machine, that my kids have made for Peter in previous years, that he loved, that he still has. And hopefully it'll help you as you're thinking about making gifts for guys. Now, we do know that Father's Day is right around the corner, right? We know that Father's Day is right around the corner. And I'll give y'all a little bit of a story time. I did not grow up with a dad in the house. Break out your violin. Patrice D, you are just about to get fired again. I just rehired you. You are about to get fired again. Hey, LCT. Hey, Sean. I did not grow up with a dad in the house. So, um, actually, the first time I ever lived with a guy in the house was when I got married, because I didn't grow up with the dad in the house. I grew up with my grandmother. And by the time, I was growing up, my grandfather wasn't living there, right? So making Father's Day gifts and all that came later in life for me. Okay, can anybody relate to what I'm saying? Hey, Paulette, did you get your hat, Paulette? Can anybody relate to what I'm saying? Like I didn't grow up with a guy in the house. You didn't either, Sean? Okay. Anybody else? Just me and Sean. We the only ones. You either LCT? Okay. You can relate, Yvonne. You too, Nikki. Okay, so it's a lot of us, right? So just making gifts for guys or buying gifts for guys, that didn't come for me until I was married. Because even though my dad didn't grow up in the house with me, not only did he not grow up in the house with me, we didn't have a relationship, right? I think I may have seen him in my entire life that I can recall. There might have been more, but from my knowledge, I'm gonna give it a good 10 times, maybe 10. Okay, and there may have been more, maybe 12, but I'm gonna say 10 that I can put my finger on. If the dog keep jumping on me, he's not gonna get anything. Okay, I want y'all to know that. Stop, sit. Okay, so I want y'all to know that. So I think that buying gifts for guys or making gifts for guys, not only is it hard for me, it's probably hard for a lot of people, even if you did grow up with a dad in the house, because guys are different, right? Women like sentimental stuff. We want a purse, we want perfume, we want something sparkly, something shiny, right? We want something that we can hug. Men are not like that, right? And it's only so many ties and there's only so much cologne, right? Before they're like, okay, enough, okay, right? So I kind of just want to show you before we get into the actual crafts, I kind of just want to show you some of the things that he's not ready yet, Sylvia. I kind of just want to show you some of the things that my kids have made for Peter. And then we're going to get into a giveaway, and then we'll get into the crafts for today. Okay? How are y'all feeling today on this fine Wednesday? Fine Wednesday in wherever you are. How are y'all feeling about that? A gift card? Oh, I love me. I live for a gift card. Okay, good, Faye. Hey, Kim. Good. Okay, good. All right. So, some of the things I want to show you don't even require a cutting machine at all, and I'm always amazed. So this is and let me also say this: these gifts are not limited to like Father's Day or birthday. They can be really given at any time. The gifts that I'm about to show you they can be given for a birthday, Father's Day, Christmas, whatever the occasion, right? You can't complain. Good, Bobby. No. So this is a gift that Morgan made for Peter. So you can see right here, it says to Peter from Morgan. She made this for Christmas for him in December of 2020. And he keeps this. This is in our room all the time. So it just says, my stepdad may not have given me life, but he sure has made my life better. So this is just a canvas that she bought from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and she painted it, and then she painted the phrase on top. And she gave him this for Christmas. Isn't this good? I mean, this could be used for Christmas. It could be used for Father's Day. It could be used for a birthday. It could be used for any reason, right? Isn't this so cute? So if you don't have a Cricut, like if you bought a Cricut and it's still in the box and you're afraid to use it, but you are in your painting era, this is something you could do, right? Isn't this so good? Now, I couldn't do it, right? Because I'm never in my painting era, right? I'm never in my painting era, right? Never, never. Okay. If the wood needs to be painted, it needs to come that way. It needs to arrive at the house already painted. Okay. It can be used for any occasion. So this is an idea. Put that in your bank of ideas, right? If you have your crafting journal, this is something you can write down. A painted canvas with a phrase, right? No cutter. All she used was a paintbrush and some paint. Okay, so that's one idea. Stop. This right here, Madison made this for Peter because there are certain things that Peter always says, right? He has like, there are phrases that he just always says, right? And I'll read them to you. But Madison made this for Peter. And once again, she did not use a Cricut. I feel like my kids are allergic to Cricut. I think that they think the Cricut is going to give them some kind of like disease or something. Like if they touch it, they're going to be contagious. Okay. I don't know. They don't ever want to touch it. They never ever want to touch the Cricut. I don't know. I bought it for them. They said they didn't like it and they have proven it. Okay. They really are standing on what? Business. Okay. Yes. Painting and scissors are a no. That's right. Okay. So Madison made this for Peter. Okay. And it just says top 10 Peter quotables. Number 1, Ford, like the car. And let me tell you what that means. 0, that's me. Maimoni, that's me. Whenever we go somewhere, like if we're in the drive-through and, they'll say, well, what's, can I get a name for the order? He'll say Ford, like the car. So that's what that one is. Number 2, he'll say, I'm only 1 year old. We never knew what that meant. Number 3, take me to the next phase, baby. He says, that's what I said when we met. He said, when I met your mama, she was just like, take me to the next phase, baby. I never said that. I never said that. Okay. In his mind, I did say that, but I didn't. Okay. Number 4. That's something you might not never know nothing about. He always says that. So if he says something and I'm like, what do you mean by that? Or if he says, he'll say like, I'm the most handsome man, you ever seen. That's something you might not never know nothing about. He'll say that, right? Number 5, he'll say, they call me Big Pokey. He says that. Number 6, he'll say, I remember this time, such, or I remember this, such. Then number 7, what you talking about? He'll say that. I don't know. This is what he says, y'all. Number 8, he'll say, ooh, I stubbed my toenail. I don't know. Every night when it's time for him to go to sleep, he'll say, and he still says this to this day. He says this. I'm going to get my beauty rest, even though I don't need it. He always says that every day. And then number 10, he'll say, yes, sir, like that. But I can't say it the way he says it, but he says that every day. Okay, I'm doing great, Cicely. Okay. But do you see, this is just a printed piece of paper, right? And she just put it in a frame. This is a nice gift, right? This is a gift that you could give at any time. You could be given for Father's Day, it could be given for Christmas, birthday. It can be given at any time. He loves this. He loved this because all of it is true. Right? I didn't come up with this LCT. The Madison gave this to Peter. Okay? Y'all tell me if that machine gets loud, okay? So far, these are two gifts that didn't require a Cricut. It didn't require, not just a Cricut because it's Romeo Wednesday. Put some respect on Romeo, right? It didn't require a cutting machine at all, right? All you need is just a computer to print it out, right? To type it up the way you want to type it and print it out and, put it in a frame. Like she probably got that frame from Dollar Tree. They call me Big Pokey Bear. Now this one has had its share of wear and tear, but now Morgan made this. Morgan made this for Peter. I don't remember what the stop and get down. Morgan made this for Peter. I don't remember what the occasion was, but we actually keep this in our bathroom. It's like in between our sinks. It's just always right there. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is scriptures for when you're feeling, and then whatever. So then there's anxious, and then there's a scripture when you're feeling guilty, when you're feeling impatient, angry, hurt, insecure, afraid, discouraged, doubtful, or weak. So, you know what? I think this may not have been from Morgan. This might have been from Madison when Peter's mom passed away. I think that this was one of the gifts they gave him. Right? Isn't this good? And it's just in a frame. It's just a printed sheet in a frame. But it could be used for any occasion, right? Right? Okay. Now I will show y'all stuff that Miles has made for Peter, but really the stuff that he's made for Peter has been shirts, it's been sweatshirts, it's been stuff that you would make with a Cricut. And most of them have been like the faith in God, the trust in God with embroidery or with vinyl. Okay. Now I know y'all are really going to get down and stop. I know y'all really gonna love this. I know you're gonna love it because I love it. I love this. Yeah, that's right, Linda. That's right. So Morgan made this for Peter. I want to say she made this 2 or 3 years ago. And this is just a James Avery box. And she made it into like a camera. Hey, Marlise. She turned it into like a camera just by adding some cardstock to it. And you can tell she didn't cut it with a Cricut. This is hand cut cardstock, baby. Look at that. See, the circle is not perfect, right? She just get down and stop. Look. So, and then when you open it up, it's just pictures of them. See that? So there's Peter and Morgan, and then there's Peter, Morgan, and Madison. Then the three of them. That's me, Morgan, and Peter. That's the four. That's four of them without me. That's at a Rockets game. That's at church. Uh, that's at their graduation, and then that's at a band concert. Isn't that so cute? And so she just had the pictures printed and cut down to size to fit in this box, and she just taped them to just paper. Isn't that good? Wait, there might be more. Hold on. I don't want to mess it up though. Isn't that so cute? No. I need a machine, Angela. I need a machine. I can they do this stuff without a machine. I cannot. I can't. I'm like, girl, how did you even come up with that? Like, I don't come up with these kind of ideas. They have the best ideas. Isn't that so cute? So this is just a James Avery box, like James Avery, the the where you get the little jewelry from, right? But you can just get a little jewelry box and cut your pictures down the size. She had the pictures printed at Walgreens in a specific size to fit inside this box, and then she taped them onto the paper and she made sure it was all taped together. Isn't that so cute? Now listen, Brenda C. Timeless. Wait, not that one. Hold on. I live for timeless. I live for timeless. I love timeless stuff. I want all of my templates to be timeless. Anything I make, I don't like when things are, you can only use it at that specific year. Like I really don't like that kind of stuff, right? I don't like that kind of stuff. And I love the fact that they didn't even know that I feel that way, but everything they've made and everything I've shown you, they are timeless gifts, right? So hopefully you are gathering some ideas and you're already finding this helpful, okay? Tell her we need a tutorial. I'll tell her and see what she says. But she's getting ready to go to camp, Marshall, so I don't know how much time she has. Okay, so have y'all already liked the video? If I go log in to YouTube, I should see that y'all it's 190 likes. Okay. All right. So I've already shown you 4 things. Let me let y'all see him and then give him you know what. Because he's not gonna stop. Go on, say hi to the people. Go on. Go on. Say hi to the people. Go on. Go on. Hi to the people. Hi to the people. You heard, you heard what I said. That's why his ears went straight up. All right. Y'all ready to keep going? What's your favorite so far? What's your favorite so far? What's your favorite gift so far? Because I have 2 more to show you. The camera. He has been. Keep going. The canvas. The canvas. You must be in your painting era. In the feeling. Okay. All right. I'll ask Morgan to do a tutorial. I don't know if she has time, but I'll ask her. Okay. So if you are in your embroidery era, now this one combined embroidery and crochet. Morgan crocheted a hamburger. Aww. Morgan crocheted a hamburger and she wanted the hamburger added to an apron for Peter. So she crocheted it and then she wanted the rest of it stitched out. So this is an apron that we made for him either last year or the year before last. But it just says the real Burger King. So this right here is all crochet. And we put this on with heat and bond. And then we stitched around it. Isn't that so cute? And he loved this. He loved this. So now this font is called Insana Burger, and we got it from the font. It's a free font from the font. And like I said, Morgan crocheted this. Now, if you're interested in having her crochet one for you, you can reach out to Morgan on Instagram at Love Stitched by Morgan. I don't know what her turnaround time is right now because she's, like I said, she's getting ready to go be a camp counselor. But this is one of the things she made for him, and he loved this. Okay. All right. And then this is also a gift. Now, this was Madison's idea. I made this, but it was Madison's idea. I don't know why this pen is in there, but I'll put it back. I'll put it over here because I don't know. All right. So this is just a photo of them. So we bought this from Walmart. It's just one of those little hanging wooden things, right? And we added the clips to it with hot glue. and it's just a 4x6 picture of them. And then right here where it says bonus dad, and then it says Peter, like that. A role model, the best kind of dad, the man who stepped up to be the father that he didn't have to, our biggest fan, number one supporter, mommy's husband. See also Superman. So, hey, Anna, thank you. You did. She is good. Okay, so you could do something like this. This is just sticker paper. This was already made. This is just a photo and two clothespins. That's it. And you come up with your own definition. This is that sticker paper that AIVA sticker paper. One of them is loose. Yeah, I can put some glue on there and put it back. But that sticker paper, and then you just stick it on there. Okay. All right. And then I made this for Peter last night. Um, this is just an image. Peter works at the railroad for the railroad company, and so I used my We Create to engrave this for him last night. He loved this. I honestly feel like I didn't go dark enough, because really the engraving is supposed to be this color. He doesn't know that. He loved it. He was happy with it. He thinks it's great and all the things. But you hear my We Create in the background because I'm doing it again. And I'll probably give this one away if the other one comes out better. Okay. But this, I mean, it came out okay, but I really wanted it to match. Oh, Lita, I'm sorry. Okay. So, but this came out really good. These tumblers came from Alibaba. Okay. All right. Mylene, I was so nervous. Now I'm not. I actually did I made this test array inside of the We Create Make It software. So when I took the handles off the second one, I was like, I want to try it again. And I made this test array so I could see, what the settings are, so what I really want it to be. And I think this is right. This is the right one. So 100 and 250, that's what I have it on. And I changed the line densities to, get it really good. And we'll see. Okay. All right. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, precious pieces. Eve has a laser engraver also. All right. How y'all feeling? Y'all heard what Precious Pieces said. Hit that like button. We need it. He passed during COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so really what I want you to know is, number one, if you don't have a cutting machine, right? Today is Romeo Wednesday, so I am going to be cutting some vinyl. Um, what I want you to know, if if your dad is still here, or if you are in preparation, or you're trying to think about ideas to celebrate the guy in your life, right? Um, you don't have to have a cutting machine, because I showed you several ideas for things you could make that don't require any cutting, right? If you're in your painting era, you could paint. If you are just in your typing and printing era, you can type and print, right? You can do all those things and you'll be good to go. Um, but the things that I'm making today, um, are things that I know Peter would like and he would use, right? Okay. All right. Let's do a really quick giveaway and we will get into some things. All right. It's been a while since I have get your fear of missing out. What's your FOMO for, Linda? Paulette, did you say you got your hat or no? Did you say you got your hat? Did I miss it? I don't know where his pen goes. Hey, Meredith. Meredith, you just missed it. I just showed all the gifts that the kids have made for Peter in previous years. Not yet? Okay. You should be getting it soon. All right. You should be getting it really soon. Hey, see Brody. Let me go check on that. You missed it too, Belinda? Y'all want me to show them again? Or should I just keep going? Tell me, y'all. Tell me. Should I show the gifts again or keep going? Hey, Chris. Keep going. You want to replay? Okay. Good. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. Okay. Go. Replay. Face said replay. Okay. We're going to do the first gift I'm going to give away is a hat. I'm going to show you how I'm going to make the hat. And that'll be the giveaway. And we'll get into that first. Okay. The giveaway is only open for those of you who are in the United States. Okay, you have to be in the United States. All right. All right, good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. I'm gonna mute you for 1 second while I check on that tumbler. Good luck. All right, I'm getting ready to draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Daisy B. Daisy B. All right, congratulations, Daisy B. So some of you know that I have a whole line of hats. Let me turn that off and go back to the comments. Congratulations to Daisy B. Let me put up here that the giveaway has ended. Let's see. Okay. I am in the process of getting all of the hats the rhinestone templates and the regular cut files digitized for embroidery. I started with Chosen, and this is how it looks. So I stitched this one out today. I really love it a lot. I love it a lot. You're choking on nothing. But I also stitched this one out. So I stitched one out with purple and white, and I stitched one out on the, what's this called, camo, and I use orange thread and white. Of course, I'm using candle thread. Daisy B, which one would you like? Camo or black with purple? It does. I love that. Somebody let C Vasquez. Okay, you want the black and purple. Someone let C Vasquez know that the giveaway has ended. Thank you, Meredith. I love, like, love this. I love it so much. They did like a good job. I paid to have this digitized by this company, so I'm pretty happy with their work. Pretty happy with it. You want the camo? You know what? Precious Pieces. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. It's yours. It's a done deal. The camo hat is coming to you. Okay. This is my email address. Daisy B and Precious Pieces. Please send me your mailing address and I'll send it out to you. Okay. I don't think you've ever won on my live, and it's time. It's time. If I knew how to do, like, I don't know how to do it, but it's time. Okay. It's yours. Send me your mailing address and I will send the hats out to you. Okay. Y'all ready to get started? How y'all feeling? You have won before? You won again today. You're a winner, chicken dinner. I said winner, chicken dinner. I said it. Letter writer. Okay. Brenda C, let me tell you something. You know how people have a love language, like the way they show love? That's how I show love. I am a giver. I am. I am. That makes me feel good. It is. I don't know. It is. It really, it makes me feel good. All right. Oh, Kristen. Oh, Kristen. Oh, Kristen, you're gonna get it. Okay, let me take this banner off. Hey, Marilyn, thank you for being here. While you're driving, be safe. Y'all gonna get a letter? All right, we're gonna get into the crafts now, and hopefully you will still find this helpful. I'll go back at the end and show the gifts from the previous gifts. Hey, Brandon. The previous gifts for the people who are coming in later. So I do want you to be able to see them. It just makes me feel good. All right, so we're gonna start out with an apron. I bought some aprons from Hobby Lobby. Um, because even though Peter loves that apron, I think he's afraid he's gonna mess it up. But Hobby Lobby had these cute little aprons. I mean, these are like cheap. This was like $3.49, and you can personalize it however you want to. So I'm gonna look at both of them and see which one I like the best. Probably this one. So there are two different ones. So this one, it was $7, and it had like, it's just a little, the design is different. See that? So how this one is, it has the pockets down here at the bottom, and then this one has like these two pockets up here at the top. Let me kind of open it out and look at it. would like this one better. Let me let y'all see this. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see the paws on me? Doing the most, okay? I'm gonna go with this one. Now I gotta be careful because really, honestly, you guys, no matter where I put this, it's going on the belly. No matter where I put it, it's going on the belly. So I gotta be careful. But even though, I mean, this one will be for Peter, so I just gotta make sure to bring it up, right? It's gotta be up. You did. Okay, so I'm gonna make this one first. Let's go into Leonardo Design Studio, and I'm using don't want to use brick. I don't want to use brick since I'm making it for Peter. He likes brick. Put it in the middle. I'm gonna try. Peter is not much taller than me, but you know, I could also kind of like tie the neck part. Peter is not much taller than me. I always tell him one day I'm gonna be taller than him. I mean, it's not true, but that doesn't mean I can't say it. Say what I want to say. Okay. Make it washable. Brick is good. Okay. So let me go here. And let's go here. He'll wear this one. I think he's afraid to mess that one up that Morgan made. He's like, I know when I'm wear it. I know that means he's never gonna wear it. Whenever he says, I know when I'm going to wear it, that means he has no plans to wear it. So this file right here came from Creative Fabrica. It is linked below the video, so you can find it yourself, okay? And I'm only going to use one color because I'm not going to give myself any more drama than what's necessary. All right, so I'm going to look at this apron and try to put it somewhere at the top. Let's see. Honestly, I don't want it like, see all of this space right here? I don't want it right there. I kind of want it where the apron gets wide. So it's going to be on the belly. It's going to be on the belly, right? So right where it's folded, that's what kind of where I want it because it's wide right there. And it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to put it right there. And if I measure that space, let's see, I'm using my Cricut ruler for this. I have about I think 10 inches is fair. Because even if I want to go up, I still have 10 inches. So I'm gonna go with 10 inches wide. All right, and then 10 by 5 is good. Let's see if I want to make it a little taller. Let's see. Let's see, 10.2. We'll go with 10.2. And let's just go ahead and weld it all. Look at our layers panel. Okay, so it's fine. All right, so I'm going to click send design and I'm gonna click send. And let's move it up a little bit. And that's good. Now I know the pocket is all the way at the bottom, Kristen, and it's short. So I'm gonna say no. And I could put like Peter is the grill father, but this is perfectly fine, just like this. Are y'all okay if I don't use my Romeo, or do you want me to go get it because I need to verify? You need to verify that I still have it. Delonda, we haven't seen that Romeo since Heck was a pup. My sewing machine is in a secret location, Alicia. Hey, Deborah Brown. It's all good. Okay, good. I'm using Juliet. All right, so let me get the vinyl. I'm gonna get my brick, and I'm gonna stop sharing. Thank you, Mark. You know what? Aurora will look good too. What I'm going together with brick. Brick, 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 brick. Making sure that I'm picking up brick and not flop. Okay, multitasking. I might have to take these Christmas stickers off. I'm gonna go up to the 7. Y'all, I don't like to cut without a mat, so all you matless, if you're matless, you're meatless. That's all I gotta say. If you cut matless, you probably wrote that letter. Matless, meatless eater. Mm, mm-hmm. Figured it out. I already solved the case right there. If you're matless, you're meatless. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing else to talk about. It's over. It's done. It's problem solved. I'm a forensic scientist. That's all I gotta say. Hi, Carol Coleman and Felicia. All right, so here's my. Don't worry about if my mat is dirty, okay? Worry about if your mat is dirty, okay? Because my mat is dirty. All right. If you have a let me move this up and over. Mm-mm. No, if you matless, you meatless, and there's nothing else you can tell me to make me believe anything different. All right, so there's my Juliet right there. If you have a Juliet or a Romeo and you are just now taking it out of the box, you're afraid to use it. First of all, don't be congratulations. Don't be afraid to use it. Congratulations, you're gonna love it. What I like to say when I cut with the mat, because I also eat meat, I like to line my mat up with this groove right here. Here, see that little groove right there? I like to line up my mat right there. And then there's a lever behind here my lever is down right now because I want to be able to move the mat in or out. You can put the mat in this way from the front, or you can put it in the other way from the back. Either way, whatever works best for you. I always just do it like this because if I'm on the camera, this is how I do it. But then once I have the mat exactly where I want it, I pull the lever up. So, and it's the same thing with Romeo. Romeo and Juliet have the same software. They have the same capabilities. Romeo is just bigger. Okay, it's biggie. Now that it's locked, you see I can't move my mat. Now these wheels, these rollers and all of that, I didn't move those. I really probably should have, but it's fine. I think it's fine just like this. Now I can start to move my mat into place, you know, where I want it to be. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is mirror my design because I'm cutting brick. Brick is heat transfer vinyl. But I probably should also do a test cut because I don't want to waste my vinyl. So I'm going to scoot it all the way over, way out of my design area, and do a test cut just to make sure that my settings will be good enough to cut through the brick. Y'all, I have a bruise right here. Can y'all see that? I don't know how I got it. Nobody beat me up or anything. I don't know how I got it. Because if somebody beat me up, I will be broadcasting from prison. Live broadcast happening with Delonda. She's coming to us from the jail. Cell block. Cell. Where did that come from? I don't know. All right, let me see. So it's let's see, 10 and 40. Let's try 10 and let's see if 10 and 40. Dude, you place brick vinyl. Yes, so the I'll this is my roll of brick right here. And you see it's shiny. See, this side is shiny and this side is dull. The shiny side, the carrier goes down on the mat. Okay. The the dull side is what's face up. So right now my settings are on 10 and 40. I'm just do a test cut just by pressing the little t-shirt. It's a mystery bruise. Okay, so there's a little, I know you probably can't see it, but there's a little t-shirt thing on here. If I press that, it's going to give me a little t-shirt. That's going to let me know if the brick is, if my settings are good. It looks pretty good. Let's see. Mystery bruise. So if the cut is good, this little t-shirt should come up. Oh, it did, look. See that? So right now my settings are on 10 and 40. But remember you guys, the let me say this. With Romeo and Juliet, it's important to remember that my settings will not work for your machine, right? It's important to do a test cut. So just like you just saw me do a test cut, just because 10 and 40 work for me, that might not work for you. You might need less pressure or more pressure. I keep my speed on 10. I don't ever change the speed. What I change is the force. Okay. So 10 and 40 is good. I'm going to go back over here and then get ready to cut my vinyl. And for anyone who's saying, you know, they're afraid to open their machine, don't be afraid. I know it's easy for me to say don't be afraid, but Really, really don't be afraid, because once you get it open, opening it is the hardest part. Just remember to take the white clips off, or you might need a straight jacket. Okay, it's gonna scare you, but Jesus out of you. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie to you. All right, let me do a area test. That looks good. So send to cutter. Come on, Shelf. The dog is pushing me and being a bully. All right, let me turn on the heat press. Deborah, I have not sent these hats out yet. Deborah and Jazzy G. These are the hats that y'all won from HTV Run. All right, brick is 310. Seconds. 12 here. Okay, so brick, I use this, you guys, because I don't remember all the settings. So it is pressed at 310 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 seconds, and it is a cold peel. So as soon as I finish pressing it, I'm gonna let it cool down. But that's from one pack, Bonetta. I didn't open the other pack. I just got to send them out tomorrow. I'm excited, Deborah. This is looking so cute. Did y'all see any crafts? You just got a Romeo? Anise, or did y'all see any crafts that y'all are gonna try? I'm gonna just try to see if I can weed this just to be sure. Always looking really, really good. So there's a lever in the back, and just pull the lever down, pull this out. So here's my vinyl that I cut. Now this is, if you have used a Cricut before, if you have used a Cricut before, this is, it's a cutting machine. It's just like having a Cricut without Cricut Design Space. And if you've used, vinyl before, this is vinyl, right? So I'm gonna weed this away. Hopefully it cut good enough. And then I want to press it onto this apron. All right, let me put this down and kind of scoot over so I can weed it properly. Maybe I can weed that up. I don't know. There isn't an SVG. She did everything by hand. Leslie, yes. So my link for that hat press is good until June 9th. So you have to use the link and the code. Want me to give you the link and the code? Oh, you got it. Y'all, HTV Ron has been so good to my community. It's just, I'm so grateful to them. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. You did? You need it? Okay. Gotta look at my runs in my journal, so I'll let you know. Y'all, this is weeding very nicely. I'm afraid that look at this. Y'all see that? Hey, Kathleen. Can y'all see how nicely that's weeding? Like, I'm not even having to do anything. Look at this. This is good. Come on, Britt. Quite impressed. Hopefully I didn't take off a piece I wasn't supposed to. Oh no, I wasn't. I didn't. It's supposed to be right there. Yeah. You do? Yeah. Y'all, like they gave away 21 gifts? 21 gifts for Easter, for Easter collaboration. 21 gifts. Come on. Ain't nobody make me hate them. There's nothing you can tell me. And when there's a shipping problem, it's not really their fault because they're at the mercy of the whoever is shipping it. Let me get the if I was a weeding tool, where would I be? Right here. You found Aurora Pro Flock. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's true. They're grateful. They tell me to, they're grateful for me, but I'm also grateful for them. And I'm sure that other content creators that they work with, have their little things that they want, but and I'm sure they oblige them however they oblige them. My thing is, y'all know. I mean, if you've been on this journey with me, you already know I'm a giver, and I want to work with companies who like to give too. I don't like to work with companies who just want to take. Life is not all about what you can take. It's not. The sooner people realize that, the better off they'll be. And I can pick up on that quick with the company. But We Create has been generous. Hey, Gigi Krabs. We Create has been generous also. Y'all, this is looking good. It's weeding really nicely. I'm happy about that. You did, Jess. Did they see it? Did they notice it? You think you need a we create fern? Why you need one? You're like, is that Delonda? Girl, no. Listen, if it's gonna be me, it'll be me. I don't need nobody to fake me. They should know better than that. They should know better than that. Y'all, I think that tumbler is finished. I think that tumbler is finished. It sounds like it's stopped. They do. Hey, Brandy. Thank you, Jess. They should have known I wouldn't have done that. This company emailed me yesterday, I think it was yesterday, and said, hey, cricketing with Delonda, whatever. I didn't even finish reading it. And I was like, I'm not interested. That was my response. I didn't even read the whole thing. And then they emailed me back and said, why aren't you interested? I'm like, you don't even know my name. You don't even know the name of my channel. So, no, I'm not interested. Cricketing with Delonda. Okay, so here it is. Isn't that good? That is so good. Hey, Lady Bear. Okay, May morning. It took over an hour. Well, what time is it? 6:20. It took over an hour. Okay. I'm gonna leave that butcher paper on there because my heat press is dirty. Yeah, dirty. Yeah, it's dirty, y'all. Let me put this and go see if that tumbler is finished. And give Andrea the code for that hat, please. No, we're not doing noises. We're not doing noises. We're not doing noises. We're not doing. How you got your arm in there like that? Get down. Get down. You heard somebody at the door? Tell me. Is somebody at the door? Tell me. Yeah. All right, pre-press. You being good or that? You being good or no? I'll put it high, but not too much. That looks good right there. And I'm gonna put some heat resistant tape on it to hold it down because it's kind of like curling up. right, let me see if that tumbler is finished. Little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Keep growing on me a little bit. Never let him kiss me though. All right. Wait a minute, it doesn't look like it's done. I gotta go look at it. Let me look at that software, y'all. Hold on. I don't know how it, I don't know. All right. Brick is a cold peel, so I'm gonna let this cool down. I'm scared to take that tumbler out. It doesn't look like it went all the way around. Oh, it did? Oh my gosh. Come on, tumbler. Ooh. Okay, let me go wash it off. Be right back. How do I be right back? Tell me. Be right back. Y'all want to see it? Hey, Bougie. Hey, all love landers. I scratched it up a little bit. Hey, Cruising Forever. So this one is brighter. You think it's good? Okay, so this was the first time, right? So this is the one I did last night. They really look the same. They don't look different. There's a gap right here because I came down a little bit because last night when I did this one, I feel like I was too far up and I didn't go far down enough. And then this time I went far down enough, but then there's an obvious gap. And I mean, I don't think this looks bad. I don't think it looks bad at all. I actually think this looks really good. I think it looks good. Yeah, I put the handle back on, but it looks good, right? Thank you. Terrell, did you see the thing in the Facebook group? I don't know if you still here, but what do y'all think? Is there a difference? Y'all see a difference? They both look good. They look the same though, don't they? Like this doesn't look lighter. They look the same. They look the exact same. Peter works for BNSF. That's husband. Okay, anyway. I tagged you in a post in the Facebook group, Terrell. They look the same. And I used, so if y'all are just coming in, I was saying that I made a test array on this one to like try to get the settings better. And last night I used 100, 200. And today I used 100, 250. And I increased the line density, but they look the same. It does seem brighter. I wanted it to be brighter. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, let me see. All right, so brick is a cold peel. That looks so good. See how cute? See how cute? See how cute? Isn't that good? It's good, right? And brick, y'all, it's really thick. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like super, super thick, and it feels rubbery. But it's something that guys love Siser brick. So if you have not tried brick yet, I highly recommend you give it a try. I don't think you will hate it. I think you'll actually love it. Okay. So this is a nice, cute, easy, cheap idea. The apron was $3.99. I think that's the $3.99 one that I opened. The brick, you can get the brick, whatever, $5. The file is on Creative Fabrica, right? It's on and it's linked below, Kelly. Right? So easy, right? You can use this for Father's Day, you can use it for a birthday, you can use it for Christmas, right? You can even personalize it by putting the person's name on it, right? Okay. All right. So that's the first gift. We're gonna keep moving. I have my gifts written down. Hold on, let's go to the next gift. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. That is complete. I am going to close out We Create. All right. Back to design. All right. So now we're going to go. Yep. All right. So now we're going to go to the next design. The next design is a file that is like the She Is template. Okay. It's like the She Is template, but it's for the fellows, right? And I made it to be like She Is, but from the man's perspective, according to how God sees men. And I'm going to show you, I have made this shirt for Peter multiple times. He has gotten compliments on it from other guys, and he's like, my wife made it. He's so proud of it. I'm going to show you how to just put this file together and put it on a shirt. But you could also put this on a mug. You could put it on a tumbler. You could put it on. I could put it on one of those tumblers if I wanted to. You could use it so many different ways. But I'm going to go back and show you my screen and then show you the file. The file is in my Etsy shop, and I think it's, I don't know, $3 or something like that. Let me see. Oh, it's $4. Okay, so go to the entire screen share here. Okay, so this is the file, and it just says I am instead of she is. So the she is template looks like this, right? Y'all have seen this a lot of times. She is loved, chosen, strong, worthy, blessed, she is me. This one for the guys, it says, I am loyal, strong, steadfast, righteous, courageous. I am a king. Um, and that's the whole file. So I want to show you how I'm going to put this together and make a new shirt for Peter, because I think I only made two and he wears both of them every week. Okay. So I'll show you how I'm going to put this one together. I'll probably just use these same colors, maybe white, because I'm going to be putting it on a black shirt. Have to look at the colors. So maybe bigger, not that big. I think I'll make it like that. And let me get the vinyl. Thank you, Kelly. Okay. Thank you. It's linked below. It's in my Etsy shop. It is just the SVG. I am also breaking this file up just like I did with the She Is. I just haven't finished yet. I've only started. I do have the strong template already made with a different stop, with a different scripture, but I haven't finished, so that's why I haven't introduced it to y'all yet. Sit. 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 Sit, my brother. Sit, my brother. I'm gonna try brick. I'm gonna try more brick. The brick. The brick. The brick is really thick. Looking for. I got gray. I'm gonna use blue, white, and silver brick. More brick. So I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the words in gray. Blue, white, and gray. I'm gonna do that in white. I want to do that in white. I'll do that in white. Blue. I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna try it. What would you recommend for pictures? Siser Easy Color DTV, Victoria. Siser Easy Color DTV is really good on black cotton. Rondrea, I have not forgotten about you. I have not forgotten about you. All right, let me get this put on the mat and get this cut. So I'm using the same settings. I want this to be the inside. We'll see. We'll see. There's no way to know. All right, so now look. I think somebody asked, like, how do you cut different colors on the same mat when you're using Romeo and Juliet? So, like right here, I want this to be white. I'm gonna just move this up right here, just kind of move it over. And then this is going to be the outer layer. I'm gonna move this. I'm just gonna right click and go to edit and cut, and I'm gonna come up here to this mat and bring it over here and go to edit and paste and just move it over here. So I'll put my blue over here and I'll put my white like right here. And so I know I need to come all the way up to the 10-inch mark, 10 and 4 for my white. And then over here, this is 10 and I need to at least be between the 5 and the 9 for my blue. So I'll do that. I feel like I could put this up, but I'm not going to push it. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. And if I felt like opening my bigger mat, I would, but I don't, so I'm not. Come up to the 10. See, you have to, on mat, I gotta have the mat. 10 and 4. What I do? You wanna try brick? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Let me get it put on the mat first. What I do with my little knife. Oh, let me stop sharing this right quick so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so let me cut this off. And I'll show y'all a picture of Peter wearing his shirt. He wears it all the time. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna take this down because this mat is not sticky. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing. If it's, when I don't know about puff, but I know if it's brick, I'll show you. Mat is not sticky at all. I might use a Cricut mat, but anyway. So like if you looked at my screen, you could see that I am in between the 10-inch mark and the like 10 and then 4. So that's where I'm putting this vinyl, just enough to cover I am. But I'm also putting the outline of I am on the same mat so I can just cut them both at the same time. So I'm going to just move it over here, and the outline was right in between the 5 and the 9. So I'm going to put enough vinyl, the blue vinyl, in between the 5 and the 9. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It washes just like any other vinyl. It's vinyl. It washes just like all other vinyl. It's made by Siser. It's nice. It's really, really nice. It's excellent. It's especially good for hats and good for guys because guys are rough. So I'm using this blue right here for the outline, and I'm going to use the silver for the words. So with brick, you cut it with the shiny side on the mat. That's what goes on the mat. The dull side is face up. Oh, and how can you tell if it's brick? Because sometimes I keep my brick and my flock together. So if you look right here, if I peel this back, let me show you. If I peel a little piece of this backing, oh, this might be flock. Hold on. But I think it's brick though. See, when you peel it back, it should feel like rubber. It feels rubbery. Okay. I'm putting this down on the mat, and my mat is not really very sticky, so I'm using this tape. I'm really being lazy because I have a new mat right there. Don't do it, body. Okay, so see that? I'm just taping it down because my mat is not really sticky. And before I start to cut anything, I'll do an area test to make sure that I'm in the right spot. Okay. It feels rubber. Does I don't know about puff. I'm definitely not the expert on puff. But brick feels rubbery, yes. Let me turn it this way so you can see. This, y'all. This is. So I'm gonna lock it. Double check my spacing. Okay, number 25. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna move this up. My settings, remember my settings were 10 and 40. And 10 and 40 worked well for brick. Okay, so I did an area test. It looks like it's right. So nervous. Okay. Just a little bit. All right. Send to cutter. Oh, let me get that link for Andrea right quick. Okay, so if you are interested in purchasing a hat press from the HTV Ront website, I currently have a discount code, Delonda25. It'll save you $25 on your order of the manual hat press, the one that you have to push down, the one that I use a lot. Okay, if you get it from their website, not from Amazon. All right. Okay, so there's that, y'all. It looks. All right. Hey, Georgie. All right. Now I need to cut uh, the words. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put that in gray. So my mat is sticky on this side. On one side, I guess because I don't really use that side enough. I'm using silver brick. I don't know if it's called silver, but it's going to be called silver. I don't know if it's silver or gray. Same thing. Is it the same thing? I don't know. All right. So the shiny side is what goes on the mat. Anybody ever cut brick without a mat? No? Good. Don't. There it is right there. See, this side of my mat is not sticky, but this side is sticky. So weird. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all for being here today. Hopefully you've already found this helpful and you have some ideas. Jess said she was making everything except the embroidery part. I'll show y'all that little camera box thing again. And I'll ask Morgan if she has time to do a tutorial. I know she made one for my sister-in-law. She never made one for me. Her mother. Really? You haven't tried it yet? It's really thick. It's nice. Let me show you the picture of Peter wearing it. One picture. Oh, you probably can't tell right there, but he has it on in this picture. See it? He's wearing it in that picture. Where is it? A lot. I think I made 2 of them for him. He's wearing it there. Yeah, I guess I should have made another one. Hold on. All of these are different days. He's wearing it right there. Oh my gosh. I didn't know okay, I knew he wore it. I didn't realize it was the same. And I thought it was different ones. I feel awful. Hold on. It wasn't even the color I thought he had. He does compliments on it though. Hold on. I didn't realize it, y'all. Oh, this shirt right here is brick. He's wearing brick on that shirt right there from nursery. In case y'all wonder, brick is really good. It's really, really good. Y'all, he wears this thing a lot. Oh no, this is a different one. Let me turn the volume down though on my phone because I don't know what that is. See, he's wearing it right there. We're trying to figure out date night. See? But anyway, you get it. Oh, right here. So I'm wearing the she is, and he's wearing the, what did I use? I don't know what that, just silver HTV. So I just did black and silver. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Feels good. Okay, so then now I just need to do the I am a king part. I think we'll do that in blue. Should have cut it at the same time, but it's fine. I can be reading this while that's. Thank you for using my link, Rondrea. Thank you. We'll do that in blue. He wore, I, I knew he wore it, but I guess I didn't know he wore it that much. Okay. We get it. We get it, my brother. Peter said, I'm about to show you. That is funny. I didn't realize it. Okay, that's funny. I bought me some more scissors today since my scissors keep disappearing. And I went to Walmart. I was like, I'm buying two more pair just in case one decides to leave. It's fine. I'll have another pair just waiting. Oh, Brandy. Brandy dandy. I don't have to do that. Such an easygoing guy. Y'all, so in my Facebook group, for those of you who are not on Facebook or not in the Facebook group, we're doing the crafting challenge this month is like, what era are you in? And yesterday, Peter and I were talking, and he was just saying, I feel so, he said, everything is just so peaceful. He said, I'm loving this. Like everything is just, we were reflecting on the weekend and, oh, thank you, our love lenders. We were reflecting on the weekend, and he was saying, he was so happy that everything went well, and everything was just, it was beautiful. And he was saying, I just feel like I'm in my peaceful era. I'm like, that's good. He said, everything is just peaceful. I'm like, that's really good that you feel that way. You haven't, Lolita? Okay, so I'm gonna start weeding while that's cutting. Scared of what, Lolita? Scared of what? Y'all know I was, how I had never opened my Cricut hat press. I'm actually glad I never opened that thing because I think that would have made me not want to try the one from HTV1. Honestly, I'm glad that wasn't my first experience. You need one. Do it afraid, yeah. Here's my burner. Y'all need to listen. Once you use Juliet, now Lolita, I've heard people say this is not the case for me, but I have heard some people say once they use Juliet, they never went back to Cricut. That's not my situation, but I have heard people say that. I just used my Cricut yesterday. Use both. Yeah. Sometimes I just use Cricut just out of habit, you know, because I could do it without even thinking of what the settings are and all that stuff. You could get a shirt from a thrift store. You could also use a shirt that you already messed up on something, you know. Like instead of throwing those shirts away, use those for your practice. Same for Juliet. The speed is how fast it goes, and the force is how much pressure basically do you think you'll need for the vinyl. So since I'm using brick, then I want to have more pressure because I want it to cut all the way through. But the things that Juliet and Romeo have, Lolita, that Cricut doesn't have is the test cut. I mean, you don't have to waste vinyl because you can test cut the material before you decide, yes, I'm going all in. Nicole, you don't have a heat press? Oh, I don't have a brother scanning cut. See how thick this is? It's like, it feels like rubber. Yes. Woo. Yeah, test cut is good. That's what I love. Before I found out about the area test, I think that my favorite thing was a test cut. But I love test cut and area test equally. Y'all, I have not started reading my book for book club. It's not good. Let me get to it. Anybody do Audible? Once I got the only book I didn't like on Audible was The Alchemist. I did not like it. You do, Molly? Y'all, I did not like The Alchemist. I tried so hard to finish that book. Like I just didn't want to quit, but I just couldn't. I couldn't finish it. And I have the hard copy of it. You love Audible? Oh. Myra, you got to get the right reader. I mean, the right narrator or whatever. Once you have the right person reading it, it's a game changer. My first one was The Alchemist, and it made me not like Audible. But then when I Viola Davis's book is good. I think it was her. I think she did her own book. If I remember right. No, you can't. But I'm just saying, like whoever they have for Audible for The Alchemist, it mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I try everything. I am going to sit here and I'm not going to move. I tried walking and listening. I tried sitting. I tried laying down. I tried being on the treadmill. I tried being outside. I tried being inside. I tried being in the bed. I tried being in the garage. I tried sitting by the pool. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Okay, my heat press is turning off. That means I'm weeding slow. I'm trying to go fast though. Oh my goodness. Now I could have had all of this pre-weeded, pre-cut, and all of that, but I kind of feel like that would have defeated the purpose of having the cutter. And I did have my files ready, so y'all, I'm not looking for files. You saw, I had the files ready. Um, but I mean, I think if you haven't started with Romeo and Juliet, or you haven't, tried vinyl, you need to see all of this. Oh, really? I haven't read that book. Two of the saddest books, Perfect Peace and The Darkest Child. Saddest books I ever read. Perfect Peace will have you thinking it's about something, but it's not. There's no peace in the book. That book had me researching the author. Like, why are you writing about this? Okay, so, oh, can you see how thick it is? Now, this is a good way for you to see how thick brick is. See that? It is super, super thick. He'll be happy to have another, obviously, another shirt. I did not realize he was wearing the same shirt over and over. I thought I made more than one. Maybe more than two. I guess I didn't. Feel terrible now. Terrible, terrible wife. It is thick. I'm gonna show you what I made for Morgan's bestie. This is gonna be. So it's weeding nicely. See it. Ooh. So this is what it's like. This is how thick it is. And it feels just like this on a shirt. Okay. Only thing about brick is that it's a cold peel. And sometimes with the cold peel, I can only speak for myself. I feel like I'm gonna peel it. I feel like I'm like I'm gonna peel it off the shirt. Like I'm always afraid of it, but it's not gonna come off. Sublimation. Ooh. That, okay, so now I just got to get the other part. Yeah, we're going to be done with that. It's good, right? Oh, this is going to be good. Oh my gosh. He's going to love this. So, some of y'all were with me last year at this time when I did, like, I was specifically talking about Father's Day gifts. And I told you that every time, I make gifts for Peter, that they always go in this crate. So it doesn't matter what the occasion is, they going in the crate. So for his birthday, he's getting gifts in that crate. Christmas, Father's Day, whatever, they're going in the crate. So I'm gonna show you the crate. I'll show you. Some of y'all were with me at the same time last year. I'm grateful for you. Let me tell y'all a true story about Peter and this whole I am a king. All creatures great and small. So y'all, some people don't like that I am a king part, but he is, and he's the king of his castle, I'll tell you that. So Peter doesn't clean. He doesn't clean anything. Um and if he does, and some of y'all gonna hate this, like, what you mean he don't clean? He doesn't. He doesn't clean up anything because he just. I said, what? Please tell me. Please help me to understand my brother because I don't even understand what you're talking about. So he said, "Have you ever seen a king clean the castle?" And I said, "No." He said, "Exactly." That was the end of it. That was the end of it. That's how he feels about it. No, it wasn't even up for debate. Okay, so that's it. All right, so there's that. Well, it's nothing even. We don't even talk about it because that's how he feels, and that's it. Yeah. And some things he will, welcome a conversation, and other things that he not. And I have to respect it. I do. Your husband doesn't either. So yeah, while I respect it, we're gonna have somebody help cleaning because who gonna be doing it all? Who? I can't do everything. So yeah, we got somebody that comes every other week and help do the other stuff because I can't do it. I can't do it by myself. I cannot. So um there's that. He said what he said and he meant it. He meant it. And hey, what can I say? I don't say nothing. Okay, so let me do a quick press on that, and then we're gonna get into the other things. He said what he said. He meant what he said. He does not clean, and he said, and when he does, he's doing it to help me. Well, thank you so much, yo. My camera is dirty. I'm getting ready to clean it off just a little bit. I'm turning the camera off so I can. Kelly, the end. Peter, he really, yeah, he does make a mess. Not much of a mess, but it's a mess, and it's just the two of us. So when the kids are home, they clean up after themselves. But so it's not really much for the lady to do um, either. All right, so now I gotta layer this. I'm gonna start with this outline, same way I do with She Is. I start with the outline, and then I go around. So his shirt is extra large. I put a crease down the middle. I'm gonna put the words down too so I can see if I got it all straight. I think I should put the words down first. Put the words down first. Yeah, Rondre, yeah. That's us too. That's us. No, I don't clean. Now that the car is something he will clean. I don't have to put gas in it, and I don't have to wash it. He will do that. He will do that. All right. So remember, brick is a cold peel, so I'm gonna let this cool down. I started with the attributes first. I'm gonna let this cool down. Peter takes his socks off next to the bed, and they just stay there until I. It doesn't bother me though. I don't know. We can do it Friday if she wants to. Because I feel like I need to make my mom an owl. She wants one of these pink tumblers with an owl on it. But I was too afraid to do it while she was here. Just, I was too afraid to try it. Oh, that looks so good. See that? Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay, so now I gotta do the blue. Oh man, that looks so good. So I can just line it up with this. Oh man, he is going to love it. Let's see if I can press this with it. Ooh. Okay. Can I? Which laser are you getting? Hey, Bessie. Cruising Forever. I think you should try it. They sell it at Michael's. I've seen Caesar brick at Michael's. Not a weekly and embroidery. Nicole, now you're doing too much, sis. You're doing way too much. You don't need all of those machines. You won't even have time. I prefer gilding for men, just regular heavy cotton gilding for men. I prefer gilding soft style for women, depending on how many. But if it's like an order, I'll do Bella Canvas. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, speedy recovery for your husband, yeah. It's looking good, y'all. You don't like gilding? I like gilding. This is probably gilding. I like gilding. Nicole, if you had all of those machines, you wouldn't even have enough time because all of those machines come with a learning curve. You gotta learn the software. If you had an embroidery machine, you gotta learn how to use it. You gotta learn the software, learn how to gotta buy thread, gotta have space, gotta buy all the stuff. You do. And then if you had a WeCreate, you gotta now that software is not hard at all. It's really not. It's not hard at all. It's very, 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 very super easy. Super, super easy. Good, LCT. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. So this is looking good. I just gotta press that one layer inside. Oh my gosh. It's the brick for me. Come on, brick. Go brick. Go brick. Go brick. Go brick. It looks good just like that. Even if I don't put the white, even if I don't put the white inside, it looks good just like that. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I wish y'all could feel it. I wish y'all could feel this. It's so good. I wish you could feel it. Oh my gosh. But you see, I don't know if you can see, but it's like raised up and it feels rubbery. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Should I put the white? I'm not gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it in because it looks I'm gonna press it one more time though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I super love that. I super love that. All right, y'all ready for the next thing? Yes, you're gonna need a sheet shed if you do that. Oh my gosh. This would have looked nice too if I would have had some red I don't have red brick, but I have red I probably do have red brick somewhere, but I have red flock and I could have used that. Oh my gosh, he is going to love this. He loves when I make stuff for him. I didn't fold it good, but don't worry about it. I'll just keep it just like this. That is so good. Oh my gosh. I love it. 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 Okay, so there's that. All right. So that same file can also be used with sublimation, right? So if we were to go back, let me share my screen. Share screen, share right here, and go back and like and I don't do anything to it but just resize it, I can bring this down, right? To like, let's try 3. Let's try this size right here, and come down here to the star with the star. And if I want to do a print and cut logo and I want to include the holes just like that, I can do that. And I want to do it just like this. And I want to click apply. And I want to duplicate this. I'm going to copy and paste. I could have just went to add copy, but I didn't. It's okay. Like that. 3, 2, okay, so now I can click, let's move it over. Move it over like that. And I can click send design. And I can click send and change my printer to my Epson Eco Tank. Set paper size. I'm gonna use 8.5 by 11. Like that. Move this over like that. And let's click send to printer properties. Wait, let me click cancel. Let me click cancel right here. Turn this off. And then click send to printer. Y'all see my screen? Perfect. All right, so properties, sublimation preset, just like that. And I'm gonna click OK. And I'm gonna click OK. And it's gonna give me a print preview. And I'm gonna put paper in there. I want it just like that. And I'm gonna send it to the printer. Well, you looking really, really cute. Got your teeth showing? Got your teeth showing? There's your teeth. You're looking really, really cute. You're looking very cute. You have a girlfriend or not? Hmm? Tell me. You have a girlfriend or not? Hmm? No, I can't open this. All right, let me stop sharing. Here's Keisha. Y'all hear me? When you repress, it won't burn without anything on top. No, but no. What's on your shopping list for tomorrow, Molly? I use my pick and mug press, y'all. Ooh. What crafting tools do you have, Nicole? What do you have? What machines? Joanne had brick and floor? Yep, that was brick. Yo, I have not been back to Joanne since I bought that denim. Because I don't want to be sad. I want to be in my peace era like Peter. Hey, thank you. Awesome. Thank y'all. Cricut Maker, Easy Press, and Mug Press. Cricut Maker, Easy Press, Mug. Okay. Nicole, let me see if I can talk HTV running. They're doing another giveaway soon. Stay tuned. HTV Ron, if you're listening, Nicole needs a heat press. What city you live in, Nicole? They did Christmas. Nicole, what city are you in? Natchez. All right, so I'm using one of these mugs. These came from, I'm 99% positive I got these from Michael's because they had a sale, and don't mention sale in my presence, okay? Just don't do it because it's not going to go well. See, the scissors, they doing what the scissors do. I'm sure it was me. So here's the design again. I'm just going to cut it and tape it on here. So y'all, when you have an SVG, don't be afraid to experiment with it with different stuff. Don't feel like I can only use it on shirts. I can only use it one way. When you have an SVG, you can make that thing do what it do. Make it do what it's gonna do. Don't be afraid. That She Is template, I have used that on tumblers. Y'all, some of y'all saw I used it yesterday on flip flops. I have it in rhinestones. I have it as an embroidery file. I have it regular SVG. I've used glitter vinyl. I've used sublimation. I've used infusible ink. I have done so many different things with that file. Okay, so here it is, bam. So I'm just gonna take this and tape it down. So for those of you who are like, I'm afraid to try sublimation, I'm afraid to get started with sublimation, don't be afraid. I'm showing you, right? This is sublimation. I'm getting ready to sublimate right in here in this Cricut mug press. I'm gonna tape this down, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be complete. Don't strive for perfection. Strive for completion. Can't even measure perfection, but you can measure completion. Like, is it done? Right? You strive for something you can actually measure and get success from. No, I blame Patrice. Anything like that, blame Patrice. I'm gonna show y'all something in my phone. My phone is so smart. My phone is super smart. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something. Oh, my phone is so smart. Well, this is going. I'm gonna show you my phone. Hold on. Hopefully these are somewhat even. If they're not, not a big deal. How do you create a design? Well, I guess it depends on the design. The easiest place to create a design, Leonardo Design Studio, to me, the pro version, because you can save it. You can save your design as a PNG, as an SVG, and it's yours. They don't own your stuff when you create. I love that. All right, so I got it on here, like there it is, and it's on the other side. It's not perfect. It's really great. I'm using butcher paper. The purpose of the butcher paper is to make sure that none of the ink that's on here gets inside of my mug press. We're not doing any noises at all. We're not doing any noises, none. We'll just wrap this around here like this. On this side. This is exactly how I showed my mom, and she got it. She only made one mistake the whole time. She was so proud of herself. I was so proud of her too. And then I tape the middle, so like that middle part right there, I tape that. And then I just fold this in like that. Hey, David. Hey. That's what he's saying. So see that? It's taped up. I just tape one little spot right there. And now I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to close this down. And then there are lights. It's a light at the top. See that light? That white light? It's going to go all the way. It's approximately 5 minutes or so. I don't know how long it is. I never timed it. When it finishes, it's going to beep. That's going to let me know it's time to take it out. Let me show you something smart about my phone. Watch this. My phone is amazing. Watch. Let's just say I was getting ready to make a Facebook post. I'm just making this up right now. Let's just say I was in my Facebook group and I was getting ready to make a post. So here's my Facebook group, right there. So let's just say I was getting ready to type I. So you see I typed I space. And let's just say I type a B, L. See how I just typed blame and then the next word is Patrice. See that? My phone is intelligent. My phone is intelligent. All I typed was I blame. Patrice popped up on his own. My phone is so smart. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, this is one of my favorite features about my phone, okay? I'm just saying. I didn't know that was gonna happen. You see what I'm saying, Marlene? That phone is smart. That's what I call a smart phone. Y'all thought you had a smartphone. My phone is really smart, like for real smart. Okay, y'all's phone can't do that. Y'all phone can't do that. My phone is top notch, baby. Hey, Kristen, I didn't make my phone do it. My phone did it on its own. I love that. I think it's great. All right, the next thing we're going to be doing is this. This bowl came in a 2-pack from Dollar Tree. See, it came in a 2-pack from Dollar Tree. Tell Bobby, I can't make that stuff up. I didn't make the phone do that. The phone did it on its own. I didn't tell the phone to say that. These are my new scissors. Hi. Come on, scissors. Come on, scissors. I'm going to put one pair over there and one pair over there. Keep these over here. Okay? It's going to be great. It's going to be so great. It's going to be great. All right. I'm almost finished. Let me get my gloves. Why are they yellow, not red? They didn't have red. We're not doing noises. We're not doing any noises. So stop. Two more things to make, y'all. We're gonna be out of here. We're gonna blow this joint. Figuratively. Is that husband? Husband? What? Hey. Come see what I made you. Okay. He gonna come up here. Our love letters. My phone is just intelligent like that. I mean, get you one. Get you a smartphone like that. One more dot. That's what I love about my phone. It's really good. Hey, Faith Ink Inspired Creations. Okay. Okay. Good, Brandy. I need to get mine together. I'm working on it. It's just always a work in progress. Yeah. Because my phone is smart like that, Kristen. Poor sweet Patrice who wrote a letter. All right, it's done. It's getting ready to be great. So I'm going to open this. See that steam? I don't know if y'all can see it. So I can turn this off because I'm finished with this.
Where you at?
Right here. Yeah, over here.
Oh,
hey. Hey, husband. Y'all want to say hi?
Man. Let me see if I can make it around.
Come on, make it around here. Say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody.
You see what I made for you?
Sure.
You're going to love it.
I know.
It's so good.
I know. What is it?
Get on your work glasses. Come on, glasses.
Mm-hmm.
That's husband.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to see it?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to love it.
I'm going to love it. Oh, ain't that cute? That's nice.
That's brick.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Brick. I don't know.
Feel
Brick
it.
Oh, yeah, that's brick. Yeah.
That's good.
It's nice. Thank you, wife. You so
You're welcome,
thoughtful.
husband.
I don't know what I'll do without you.
Clean up.
No.
You wouldn't. Oh, Lord. Okay, look. This is getting ready to be good. This is getting ready to be great. Good, babe. I gotta make. You know what? I didn't realize you were wearing the same two over and over. I didn't realize it. It's hot. How you feeling? Hot, hot, hot. How you feeling? See? Look at that. It's crooked, but it's fine. It's good and crooked too. Look. It's fine. Sublimation. It's still very hot though, y'all. And you know what? When I was making this template, these are his attributes. This is Peter. This is him. This is how I see him. Now, when you do yours, you make sure yours is straight. Mine is not straight. But I'm gonna show them to you anyway, just so you can see that you can use the template, right? So look at that. You just hold your head like this. Okay. Where did these gloves come from? I don't even know where they came from, but look at that. That is so crooked, y'all. Don't do yours crooked like this. Do yours straight. Mine is crooked, okay? But it's fine. It's fine. You get it. No, I designed this. I don't design in Canva. I don't, yeah, Sharp. I don't design in Canva. I designed this in Silhouette Studio, actually. I designed this in Silhouette Studio. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's fun. Hey, this mug is crooked. Would you still drink out of it? Yes. The mug I made is crooked. Would you still drink out of it? He said, I wouldn't even know it. See, that's great. All right, y'all ready for the next thing? We got two more. We're gonna be done. All right. You use Illustrator? I had Illustrator for a little while, but it's expensive to me. Like out of all the software I had, Illustrator was the most expensive one. So I didn't like that. All right, so this next one, this is a quick and easy thing, right? You can get some regular adhesive vinyl, and you can just put the person's name. I will be putting Peter's name. Peter loves ice cream. He loves ice cream. Millennium Crunch. And when he's eating ice cream, he could have a specific bowl. It could just have his name and do not touch, like just something really simple, right? And it's his and it's not going anywhere. So I told y'all about the crate, right, that I use every year for gifts. This is the crate from last year. And some of you were here last year when I made this, right? So I got this crate. I think I got this from, I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. It was like $10 or something like that. And it just says made with love for Peter. And because it's made with love for Peter, this can be his Valentine's gifts. It could be his Christmas gifts. It could be his birthday gifts. It could be his Father's Day gifts. Everything, anytime there are gifts for him, they can always go in here. Okay? See that? So every time, I promise you, his Christmas gifts were in here, and his birthday gifts were in here. I do that every time. Okay, so this is the crate. That's what we do. All right, so that's what this will be, is his bowl. And then the last things, I'll just do both at the same time, is you could get a tape measure. And when I suggest getting a tape measure, make sure you get one that has like a defined shape that's easy to replicate, right? So right here, this is just a circle, right? And if I wanted to put a sticker on top of here that was more personalized, I could just get my regular sticker paper, go into Leonardo Design Studio, create a sticker that says whatever I wanted to say, and put it on top of this. Now, you have to be careful about the one you purchase, because you want one that already kind of has a designated space, and that's just a circle. So here's a good example. I have another one. Let me show you another one that I have. But be careful when you purchase one, right? Be careful when you purchase one, because you want one that has some of the tape measures, like it'll be in the company's logo and it'll be like a cutoff thing. It's hard to replicate that, right? Millennium Crunch. I don't like it, Kristen. I only like regular vanilla and sweet cream. That's it. I don't like any of that stuff mixed in. I don't like it. Let me see if I can see his old tape measure. I thought I had it right there. Let me see. I thought I had his old tape measure. Let me look one more time. I don't know how to do this. No, I thought I saw it, but I don't see it, so I'm not gonna waste your time. Oh, right here. So here's his old one, right? So, and it could say, Peter, no one else measures up to you, or whatever you wanted to say, something cute that has to do with measurement, right? Something like that. See how this one, it will be good too, because I would just be putting a sticker on top of a sticker. See that? Good night, Evelyn. Y'all got that? Okay, so those are the last two, and we're done. Okay, so bowl from Dollar Tree. These came in a 2-pack, and the only two color I saw, this color, and I saw this color. I didn't really feel like he would like this color, but I bought it just because it was just because. But this color would be good. All right, let me go back into Leonardo Design Studio, and let me. Actually, what I should do is go to Word Mark. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Let me go to Word Mark first and find the font I want to use. Present. I might just use Ask Why. Let's go there. Share. So word mark, y'all know this is where I go to get my fonts on my computer so I can decide what I want to use. Let's go with the phrase that Kristen said, Peter's ice cream, right? So let's go with that. And I'm gonna type it in here so I can see what it's gonna look like. So it'll help me choose my which font to use. I kind of like Americano. Ooh, I like Anton. It's plain and simple and cute. I don't like it. That's fine. I always like Baby Chubby. BFC. No, I don't like that one. No. Castle Garden. No. I kind of like this one, Dirty Drink. I like Hayride Farms. That came from Design Bundles. Spooky Sands. Ooh. Um, I don't like brown cake. Brown cake came from the font. I like this one called Chicken. Don't worry about it. Um, ooh, scary. Ghost. Oh no, I don't like that. I think I'm gonna just choose from something I already because I got a lot to go. I could keep going on and on. There's in Santa Burger. That's the Burger King font. I think I like that. Let me go to that one. I think I want to use that one in Santa Burger. That's what I want to use. So now I'm going back to Leonardo Design Studio, and I'm going to click on the T for text and type that text. Peter's ice cream, like that. And that font was called Insana Burger. What's that one? I like that too, but I think I'm gonna go with Insana Burger. It was so cute. This is fun. All right, so now I just need to kind of like measure. It's called in. It came from the font. Oh, so now I need to just kind of measure right here to see how much, like how big I need to make this. My little hush. Let me get the measuring tape. Hush. Making all that noise and sit. Sit and be quiet. You're doing too much and I don't like it. Ooh. Brand is this? No, give me no drama. I'm not doing drama. No, 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 no. All right, I'm using this blue right here. This is StarCraft permanent adhesive. So, hush. Oh, you know what? I'm not using this bowl. Just kidding. I found another bowl that I like at Walmart. Just kidding, y'all. Sorry. I'm using this bowl right here. Let me stop sharing so I can show it to you. I found this bowl at Walmart and I like this one. So I'm using this one. It was $2. It was $2 and something. Has a blue rim. Use this one. I don't want to go too far around. So I think I'm gonna just do 7 inches. I'm gonna just do 7 inches. Hey, Julie. Okay. I'm gonna do 7 inches. Yeah, like that. And I like the fact that, you know, it has this rim right here too. So it'll, you know, if I want to make it that big, I can, which, you know, will be great. So let me see. And if y'all want the UPC, let me know. I'll show it to you. This is like right at, it's a little over 1.5. So I'm gonna just make it 1.5. I'm gonna make the height of the text 1.5. Okay. This bowl, so you could take a screenshot if you want to. Hey, Gina B. Thank you. Thank you, Yashar. Yes. I should be able to with no problem. But I mean, my dishwasher is my hands. I'm not a dishwasher person. Yeah. Y'all got it? Okay. So I'm going back into Leonardo and I'm gonna change the width to 7 inches. And I'm going to unlock the proportions so I can make it taller. Oh my gosh, I like this so much. The font is called Insana Burger, in case y'all didn't get that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You do? That's great. I guess I just don't trust the dishwasher as much as I trust myself, my hands. Well, I'm gonna use my Cricut mat because it's stickier than my Caesar mat. Ooh. Thank y'all so much for being here. Hopefully you're finding this helpful for you guys. Hopefully you're finding this helpful. Can you imagine how long this video would have been if it was for like pre-recorded? Oh my gosh. If you see the option to subscribe, that means you're not subscribed. Okay, so if you're wondering, like, I wonder if I'm subscribed to this girl's channel. If you have the option to subscribe, it's because you're not subscribed. I want you to know that. Know that. All right, so I'm going back over here. I'm going up. I do need to do a little test cut because 40 is too much for a force. Let's try 20. Oh, Lord. Let's try 20. Okay. Test cut, y'all. Babe, what was that? What you listening to? I'm almost finished, okay? Okay. Okay. So that might have been. So adhesive vinyl is cut face up, not face down. I don't know what I did with this. I messed that up. That's not good. So it cut, but I don't know. See that? Maybe I'll do. I guess I can keep. I'm gonna keep it on that. I'm gonna keep it on that setting. Hey, Miss Joyce, long time no see. Did you ever get the apron? Let me get my adhesive. Transfer tape. Transfer tape. I'm pretty sure it worked. See that? Okay. Cut some of this off. Where's the tape? Hush. Y'all, this is a mess over here. Ooh, I hope that was enough of a cut. Don't give me no drama, please. Nicole, my advice, if you don't have a lot of machines, you have your mindset on getting something else, focus on that one thing. Instead of trying to like, I want to have this and this and this, and because you'll just overwhelm yourself. I'm just gonna cut this away so I don't have to keep holding it. Good night, Amanda. Thank you. Oh, I wonder if I should have increased the force, because I'm like having but I also don't work with a lot of adhesive vinyl, so I'm not the expert on this. Most of the stuff I use is heat transfer vinyl. It's impossible to have all the settings. You gotta, my settings are not gonna work for you. It's impossible. You saw what Kristen said. She said she uses between 15 and 20 because you just never know. It's a range. And just because it worked today don't mean it's gonna work tomorrow either. Auto weeding box. What does that do? And why? Why do you do that? I haven't tried that. The auto weeding box. Probably should have done it for this though. It probably would have been great. It would have made sure everything was straight. Uh-uh. Our Lovelanders. Oh, I would be so frustrated. I probably would have just threw it in the trash. That would have frustrated me. This is adhesive vinyl, creative expressions and gifts. This right here is adhesive vinyl. It's the StarCraft brand. So I'm putting this on a glass dish that I got from Walmart. Wally Mite. And I don't use a lot of adhesive vinyl, so I probably should have, honestly, I should have used the more force. But it's, this is, I would say it's, I don't know, Kristen, maybe matte. I think it's matte. It's matte. It's not shining. This one little piece give me drama. Oh my gosh. Come on, M. Okay, I got that. Okay, so now I just got to get these little pieces out of the letters. If I can. Oh my goodness. I should have used more force, y'all. If I have to do this for the whole thing, it's going to be a mess. Oh my goodness. I done told y'all to go find somebody more competent, but y'all keep coming back because I think y'all love the punishment. They love it. Let me get a different weeding tool. Where are my glasses? Downstairs on the counter in the kitchen. Oh, you know my mom doesn't call them glasses. She's like, where your eyes? They're on my face. What are you talking about, lady? She'll say, where your eyes? Right here. Right here. Sometimes I choose to take people out of here. Oh, that's a good idea. They just love you. Oh, she is drama. That's the story of my life. That is the story of my life. Maybe because I don't know, Brandy. But that to me, that doesn't take away from the machine because the machine can do so many great things that doesn't even that's not even a that ain't even a where's Evelyn? Non-M factor. Non-factor, okay? Your mom said that too? Where your eyes? They're right here on my face. What are you talking about? You got your eyes? I sure do. They don't leave. They go where I go. I go where they go. Listen, I don't use a lot of this stuff, but we do it every now and again. It's big enough. I want it just big enough. I don't want it too big. We're gonna try to do this thing in one swoop. So I'm gonna try to get this at the bottom so I can make sure I line it up good. That looks good. Hey, Danny. Danny was the one who won the hat. Danny, not Lena Doyle. It was Danny. Danny, did you get your hat? You know, I send out so much stuff every week that I legit forget who I sent stuff to. All right, so you see that? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, it comes in two. This is y'all. Where's the other StarCraft? I don't even know what I did with it. They just said. All right. It weeds really nicely, so it was, the problem is me. All right, here's the bowl. I don't know if the blues are the same, but whatever, it's fine. All right, so really, all I have to do is line it up with the bottom right here, or line it up with the top. The choice is going to be mine. I'm gonna try to do it the best way I can. Don't worry about it. I'm lining it up with the bottom. Oh, that's looking good. I'm kind of going low. Hold on. As soon as I said it's looking good. Let me pick that part up. Come back up, see. Let me cut this. Not the same color blue. So right here is when I started to misalign it. So I'm gonna try to move this up. Now, honestly, and I'm not trying to be funny, I'm not trying to be rude, or I'm just getting ready to tell you the truth. I would never try this with Cricut vinyl. I'm not even trying to be funny. Okay. That's it. And nothing needs to go on top. It's on there. Like that. And really, if I wanted to be like fancy, you know, I could change the colors like blue, green, red, whatever. Silver, white, whatever. Like if you want to fancy it up, but it's fine like this. Okay, it's fine just like this. This bowl came from Walmart. It was $2 and something. $2 and I don't have a receipt right here, but $2 and some change. It's in my purse. All right. Yeah, Cricut vinyl. No, I wouldn't have tried it like that. But this, he's gonna love this. It's a little bit crooked, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, that's it. All right, and then for the last thing, like I said, I would just like make a sticker that goes right here. I will go into Leonardo Design Studio, make a sticker, color it in. Are we good if I don't make it? Because we're on 3 hours. Okay. And then like I would try to like measure this. It's probably like 2 inches if I had to guess. It's 2 inches, I think so. And then I would just put the sticker on top of this. Okay. All right. Y'all good? All right. Thank you. All right. So I do want to do one more giveaway because I said I would. I'm gonna give away one of those tumblers right there. They look the same. I'm gonna let him keep the one he had. I'm gonna give away this one. I'll put the handle back on and I'll give away this one. All right, let me double check. Before we do that, let me show you the gifts that I shared at the beginning and just in case y'all didn't see them from when you came in, okay? And then we'll do that and we'll check to see if we accomplished our goal. Okay. All right. All right, so in terms of gift ideas, so here's one gift idea. This is a 4x6 photo. I bought the wood from Walmart, I think. These are just clothespins. Had the photo printed. I think I printed it right here. And then down here, this is just sticker paper, right? Oh, good, Up Design. I'm glad it's working. Okay. So, and then it just says bonus dad, name Peter, and however we pronounce it. And this is the definition of Peter. He's a role model, the best kind of dad, the man who stepped up to be the father that he didn't have to, our biggest fan, number one supporter, Mommy's husband, see also Superman. This is something really easy to make. All you're doing is getting a piece of sticker paper, defining it however you want to define it, and sticking it on here, getting your picture printed. It's a 4x6 photo, and then gluing, using some hot glue to glue clothespins. Okay, so I'm just showing you things that you can make even if you don't have a cutting machine. These are things that we have given Peter in the past. Okay, this is one. All right. This right here. Now this requires crochet and embroidery. Morgan made this for Peter. I want to say she made this last year. So the hamburger itself is crochet. Morgan crocheted this. And then the text, it says the real Burger King. This is an apron that I did embroidery, and then we added the crocheted burger to it. And this is an apron that he never used because he just keeps saying, I know when I'm going to use it. I know when I'm going to use it. He just hasn't used it yet. Okay, but it's just another idea. If you have an embroidery machine, you can do something like this. All right. Another thing that, another gift that he has received, Morgan, and these gifts are not date specific. So it's not like, oh, this is only can be for Father's Day. This can only be for Christmas, or this can only be for a birthday. It can be whenever, right? This is a gift that Morgan gave to Peter, Christmas of 2020, right? And it's just a canvas that she bought from Walmart. It's just one of those small canvases. She painted it, and then she added a quote to the front. It says, my stepdad may not have given me life, but he has made my life better. Okay. So she just painted it, and then she added the quote on top. Oh, she did this by hand. So this is a gift that you could give for Father's Day. It could be for a birthday. It could be for Christmas. It could be just because, I want you to know I love you. It can be for whatever. And this doesn't require using a cutting machine at all, right? It could be, she just painted this. Okay. All right. This right here, Madison made this for Peter some years ago. I don't even know how many years ago. It's just the top 10 things that Peter says all the time. She typed it up, used 10 different fonts, and put it in a frame. And these are just things like, so number one, and it just says top 10 Peter quotables. Number one, Ford, like the car. He says that all the time. I'm only 1 year old. And he said, this is what I said when I met him. Take me to the next phase, baby. I never said that. For the record, let the record show that I never said that. But he says, when we met, that's what I said. Take me to the next phase, baby. That's something you might not never know nothing about. They call me Big Pokey. And he'll say, I remember. What you talking about? I stubbed my toenail. I'm going to get my beauty rest even though I don't need it. And he says, yes, sir. He always says that. Okay. That's something you could give, right? For any occasion. Madison made that for Peter. This right here, I want to, now this, like I said, this has had some wear and tear, right? I want to say the girls made this for Peter when his mom passed away. We actually keep this in our bathroom. It's just right in between our sinks. Like there's the paper towel rolls, right? And then this is right there. And then his shaving stuff and all the stuff, right? And I don't know why we keep it there, but don't worry about why we keep it right there. That's where we keep it, okay? All right. Every time we're in the drive-thru and they say, can I get a name for the order? He'll say Ford, like the car. He always says that. But anyway, so this is something I think they made for him when his mom passed away. So it's scriptures for when you're feeling anxious, guilty, impatient, angry, hurt, insecure, afraid, discouraged, doubtful, and weak. And so it's just like let me move this so you can see it. It's the word and then the scripture that goes with it. Okay. See if y'all can see that. See that? Easy enough gift. It doesn't require a Cricut. It doesn't require a cutting machine. It doesn't require much. You just type it and print it and put it in a frame. right? And this could be for any occasion, right? This is a gift for a guy, right? Okay. Um, and then the last thing that Morgan made that y'all seem to really love is this. This is a box that you get from James Avery. If you're not familiar with James Avery, it's a jewelry store. A lot of people go there to get like charm bracelets and stuff. This one needs to be clean. Don't worry about it. You want a picture of it? Okay, I'll show you in a minute. But so Morgan made this with the box. She just added cardstock to it. And if y'all were not here in the beginning when I said my kids are not going anywhere near a Cricut. They don't like a Cricut. They don't want to touch it. They don't want to go near it. So if they have to cut, they're going to cut with their hands. If you look at this, you can tell this was not cut with the Cricut. She cut this by hand and she glued it on there. So she made it look like a camera. And inside here, she printed photos at Walgreens and she made them fit in here. So when you open the box, it's just, now she gave this to Peter for Father's Day. I want to say like 3 years ago. So the first picture is Morgan and Peter. Then that's Morgan, Madison, and Peter. Then that's them again. Then that's me, Morgan, and Peter. Then that's Peter and the kids. Then that's the 3 of us at a Rockets game. Then that's all 5 of us at church. That's the 4 of us. That was when the girls graduated from HCC. That was at a band concert. And so that's all this is. And this is just regular copy paper. She just taped the paper together. See the tape? She taped the paper together and she taped the photos to the paper with no Cricut. This didn't, you can look at it. This did not require a Cricut. She cut it by hand. She taped it. Okay. That's a gift for a guy. That's something the guy would like. He loved this. That's why we still have it. And then that was it. Those are all the gifts that, the girls have made. Like I said, Miles has made things for Peter. Mostly is shirts and sweatshirts, but he did use a Cricut. And then today I made this apron. This file I use Siser brick 600. You can see the brick is thick. Right? That's this. I got the apron from Hobby Lobby. It was $3.99. The brick is cheap. I got the file from Creative Fabrica. I made him a shirt. He took the shirt with him downstairs already. I made this bowl. You saw the bowl. And I also made the mug. What did I do with the mug? If I was a mug, what would I be? If I was a mug, I wouldn't be me. I don't know what I did with the mug. Oh, right here. I made it crooked, but you get it. Right. So there's that with the file. Right. And then the last thing I said you could do that I'm not going to do is the tape measure. Just make your own sticker, make it the same size as the sticker that's already on there, and put a cute quote. It could say, "Nobody measures up to you," or, "Thanks for building our life together. I love the life we've built. Can't measure our love," whatever, right? And just put a sticker on top of the sticker that's already there. Okay. Did y'all find this helpful? Okay, great. All right. Did we accomplish our goal? I said 5 ideas. Y'all got way more than that. To get 5 ideas for making gifts for guys. You got more ideas than that. Thank you. All right, let me hold this up so you can take a picture of it. Or maybe I'll post the picture of this in the Facebook group, okay? I will post this because you're not going to be able to get it good. I'll post a picture of this in the Facebook group. Thank you, Meredith. Okay. I'll post this picture in the Facebook group. Okay, so you can see it there. All right, y'all, for the tumbler giveaway, I am going to turn on subscribers only. So I want to make sure that someone who is subscribed to the channel gets it, which only makes sense. Customization, subscribers, custom. Or at least one day. Let's do that. Save. All right. Where did I put my, oh, right here. All right. Let me say, y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Hopefully you did find this helpful and you've already liked the video and you're subscribed to this channel. Y'all, please don't involve yourself in road rage. There's really no good reason. There is no good reason. Even if you're right, even if you are right, there's no reason. If somebody is trying to have road rage with you, you pull over, you move out of the way. Let them have to just go through it by themselves. Do not engage. Don't try to tell them they're wrong. Don't try to give them a finger or give them your opinion. They don't care about your opinion and they don't care about you. Think about that. If somebody is trying to have road rage with you, they don't care about you. They don't care about you, okay? Do not engage. Keep your eyes on the road. Turn your music up. You have a full concert in your car. Do not, it's not worth it. People will end your life and go on with theirs like you didn't even exist. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you, you see it on the news. If you watch the news, you're going to see road rage. And it's ridiculous. It's unnecessary. I could go on and on about how I feel about it. Y'all, don't do it. All right. Let's do the giveaway and then I'll let y'all say goodnight to him, okay? Jess, I've been thinking about that for so long that the template is going to be free. If I make a template that says do not engage in road rage, the template is going to be $0 because I want you to wear it. Okay? I'm serious. I'm serious. It's not worth it. It's not. And it's scary. It's so scary. It's scary. It's scary to me. It's scary to me. You do have to be in the United States. Okay. You do have to be in the United States for the giveaway. All right. Good luck to everyone. That's the word, guys. Okay. All right. Can y'all see it? Is it good? We got it? Okay. All right. You do have to be in the United States, and it is for this tumbler, not this one. It's for this tumbler. It's gonna come with the handle on it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna have the handle. It's gonna have the handle. Is the tumbler gonna have the handle? Do you want to say goodnight to the people? Do you want to say goodnight to the people? That's why you're standing there staring at me. Tell me. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. 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 Brenda shoot. Brenda shoot. Boo, 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 boo. Congratulations. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Congratulations, Brenda Shoop. Congratulations. I would sing, but that's out of my league. Let's say goodnight to the people. Come on. Congratulations. That's my email address for you. I know you already have it, but there it is. All right. Let's say goodnight to the people. Stop. Stop. Say goodnight to the people. 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 Good night to the people. We love them so much. You were being really, really good. Yeah. You want to treat? All he cares about. Y'all know that's all he cares about. All right. Good night, y'all. Love you so much. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you joined late, go back and watch from the beginning. I showed a lot of gifts. I showed a lot of different things. I will post a picture of the scriptures for when you're feeling in the Facebook group. Thank y'all so much. If you won a prize, please email me. You have 48 hours, and I do mean 48 hours from now, not 48 hours total. Okay. All right. Good night. Love you so much. Bye.